goodbye to you, my friend Shem. That's my
Oh,
dedication.
Thank you.
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
that's nice. Okay. Who else is talking to Shem? Yeah, you write him messages so you can
all the
see.
best, Shem.
Thank
May
you.
Yeah.
God go before you. May you be
Mm,
above, not beneath. May you
mm,
be the head, not the tail. May you
Amen.
mm.
prosper in everything that you do. We wish you all the best. We'll
Thank
miss
you.
you.
Thank you. I'll also miss you. It's
Wow.
been good. It's been good having you guys. It's been good working with you. At least I've gotten that exposure, and I feel so bad I'm leaving this early. But it's okay. It's okay. It's life, and I hope in season 4 I'll be in. But you guys, you've really taught me that teamwork. That all the time I should not relax. Teamwork. I've met new people. I've built up my confidence. Yeah, challenges every day. So it's really built me in a great dimension. So I'll miss you guys. But bye. That's all I can say right now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we have good news for you, Shem. The good news we have for you is you're not going for good. What's going to happen is you go to class, and when you go to school, return to school, but then we will put you in the category for trainees, sorry. So
You.
uta join Wasomi, you will be among the list for Wasomi like Neville, etc. So you can train with us
Thank
anytime as
you.
much as you
Thank
can, okay?
Yeah, thanks a lot. I
Yeah.
appreciate a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Hi,
actually even
Sam.
graduated. Yeah, we graduated Claire Benson there, so it doesn't stop you from coming for training.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
so
you. Yes.
Hi, Sam. Which school do you go to?
Yeah.
Which school do you go to?
Oh, I school in Nyeri County. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're a candidate.
Yeah, I'm a candidate. Yeah.
This school.
Do you have like a school choir or something?
We do.
So are you in the school choir?
Yeah, I'm in actually, and in terms of things like prisonership, I coordinate such. Yeah.
Okay.
wow.
We will want to see what you do in the choir. So maybe one day post for us something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah, at least I've gotten that exposure. I know I'm experienced. You see that
Yeah.
experience, getting to learn from new people every day. Yeah,
And all
and
the best
also,
in your exams.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
Have a good one.
yeah, it's
Wow,
really
that's a,
impacted me, all the way from NPAS, since we started in NPAS up to AOV. It's really nice, and it's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
hard thing to live.
I know, I
Yeah,
know, I know. But we'll keep you on our prayers. You will definitely
Yes.
tunataka kuona kwa gazeti, by the way.
yeah,
Tunataka kukuona kwa gazeti.
you'll definitely
Don't
will
feel
actually.
failures. We fail and we go up.
Yeah,
So tunataka kuona jina ya Shem kwa gazeti.
yes.
mm,
Yeah, I represent
Okay.
AOV perfectly, actually.
Okay, thanks. I think I'm done.
wow, that's encouraging. Thank you so much.
Can I talk?
And also, guys, as I leave, I've written a short poem to you guys just to say goodbye. I'm gonna send it. I don't know how to reach all the groups. I do write poems, so I wrote that a piece. It was so sad. It's such a sad piece. I'm leaving, but I'll post it here.
Wow. Okay, somebody else?
Listen here, I want to talk.
Okay, go ahead, Christine.
Hi. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead and talk, Christine.
I just want to wish you the best in everything you're going to do in your school. May you be the best. May you be the first and not the tail. And I also wanted to tell you that you are a very good writer. So please do not let that go to waste.
Yeah, thank
Just
you.
keep writing, and maybe one day we'll be reading your books.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate Christine.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, someone else?
Okay, I'm here.
Hello.
Yeah. Go
Okay,
ahead,
this is
talk.
Yure. So first of all, I want to thank God for you, Shem. And my prayer is that you excel. First of all, you should know that success comes with a lot of hard work and sacrifice. Do not love your sleep at this very moment that you are going to take your exams. Revise thoroughly and work smartly. Don't work hard. Just work smartly and everything will be fine. I appreciate the time that we have shared together. You being in my group, you have not given me any hard time, updating me every time. Actually, in terms of communication, you are super. And I pray that you go and succeed. May God see you through that exam. You are a winner already. Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot. Thanks a lot, Aurelia. Thanks for being a great team leader. I mean, Aurelia was one so helpful person that I know when I text Aurelia with a question, she won't know me up. She'll answer me. So it's been great working with her. Thanks, Aurelia. I'll surely miss you. Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Lovely. So one more person, and then we go to the next thing. One more person.
I wish to sing for him, please. Can I?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, please go ahead and sing.
Yeah, though I have flu, but okay. We shall meet again. We shall meet again. We shall meet again when God wishes us to meet. I'm nervous, sorry.
Don't be nervous. Sing again.
Thanks a lot, Claire Benson. Thanks a lot, Benson. I also want to thank my partner, a very great friend of mine, Catherine Kirero. She was my partner in the duet, and working with her, it really built me up. She's one person I won't forget. She's really been of support up to now. Yeah, so bye, Kathy.
You want to cry?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
I share.
Yeah.
All right. Now the other person leaving us is Brian. Judge Brian is going back to school. He's in Form 4 as well. Judge Alicia is also going back to school. Judge Karen and Joy Ria, they left a little earlier. They are Form 4s, they're going back to school. So I want to thank them for being very handy during this period. I believe in nurturing even young talent. You can see what Precious has been able to do. I also believe in nurturing people in every aspect, not necessarily nurturing singers. I am a judge and I've been a judge for a while. I believe in starting early. You don't have to wait until somebody's so old. That's when you tell them, now become a judge. You can nurture even that talent of being able to see things from another perspective as young as children, so that they know the dynamics as young as possible. By the time they are grown, they are vast in different ways of judging. I want to ask Vivian. Vivian also was meant to go, but I think Vivian will be staying with us for a while first. So Vivian, are you there? Vivian?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, please. Can you talk on behalf of the other judges? That is like Judge Brian, Judge Ria, Judge Joy, Judge Karen, etc. Talk on their behalf.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. First of all, I'd wish them a success before they go, and then they were really nice. Sana imagine wananiwacha tu peke yangu, but it's okay for them to go. At least we wish them the best. But according to me, sorry.
I supporting. Yeah. Yes. Go on, Vivian. We lost you. Okay, Vivian, maybe where you are in network is bad. You can type it. You can also type down there so we can know what is it in your head. Okay. Now, this is where technology sometimes challenges us. I had a friend of mine who had a whole iPhone, and the iPhone could not log into Zoom, neither could it log onto Google Meet. So sometimes kuwa na simu kali si ati kwamba ndio itaingia kwa Zoom meeting. So shukuru Mungu kwa hiyo that Android, the Android you have. Thank God for it that it can work and bring us together. Now, since we know Gina is going through some technical problems, even Vivian pia amepitia shida, but at least we heard her voice. I'd like us to probably talk about something that I know quickly can be able to help us in a platform like this. Many people have talked about songwriting. I need you to think about certain things about songwriting so that when you're going to write songs, you need to write them in a way that you sound sophisticated but still simple. Also, certain rules you don't break. One of the rules that I usually tell people to always observe when they're doing songwriting is you must always remember that the song comes out better if the words or the choice of words you've used in the song sound like the sound or the tune you're choosing and the words match. So look for a way your sound matches the spoken as well as the written. So when you're singing, remember you're actually articulating it by speech, articulating by the words. Okay, so what you need to do is probably structure a tune. Okay, who's that? Probably mute your mic, guys. Mute your mic. Shem, mute your mic. Kathy, mute your mic. Tina, mute your mic. Thank you. Catherine Kiriro, I'm waiting for you, and Tina. Adiambo. Yeah, so find a way that the song structure and the melody, it only makes sense better if you're able to sing it. You sing it in a way that is natural. Okay? Now, I'll explain this. In Swahili, those of you who understand Kiswahili, there's a song that Kathy Kuna has sung. This song that talks about usikiaye maombi. You know that song? Ujibuye kwa moto, Bwana mwaminifu. In that song, there's just something about that song, the way the song starts. It starts in English. They start, there is a God in heaven who hears all of our prayers. There is a God in heaven who answers all of our prayers. Like that. That's phrase, first of all. English, you don't say there is a God in heaven. You don't say there is, you say there is a God in heaven. If you do it like the way Nigerians say, you say do, mi, do, mi, do, re, like that. There's a structure, a sound structure, tonation that actually structures the way a tune, in case you're going to choose a tune, is supposed to flow. Okay, so if you're gonna go, there is a God in heaven. That ceases to be English because it's not there is, it is there is a God in heaven. Heaven, so not heaven, that's Swahili. Yupo Mungu mbinguni, asikiaye maombi yetu. Yupo, that is there is. So that's different. In English, it would be there is a God in heaven who hears all of our prayers. There is a God in heaven. There's a God in heaven. You can say there is. There is so African, but it's supposed to there's a God in heaven. There is a God is us who really separate words like that. So if you're going to do something like that in songwriting, now that I know you're actually going to embark on songwriting. Am I talking to myself? Hey, whoa. Guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me, right?
Yes, we can. We
Yeah,
can hear
yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
we
Shem,
can. Yes.
it goes like that. So yeah, so anytime I have a problem singing that song, when I sing it, I just structure it myself, restructure it. So tunapomba husikia tanajibu, tunapomba husikia maombi, like that. So when you're writing a song, know that it needs to flow technically the way we sound it when you're speaking. The other mistake that we always do when you're songwriting, you take people through a journey. Think of it like you're taking them from point A to point B effortlessly. They will actually react to a song if you take them through a journey. But if it is linear or straight, they will just sing it for the sake of singing it. I want to believe that as people who have gone to school to understand the dynamics of songwriting, you want to take somebody through a journey. So you'll move from point A to point B, taking them and making sure that they actually can experience something by the way you move from your verse into the chorus. Are they experiencing something? By the time they're done, have they experienced something? It can only come if you guys decide to make them go through that journey. It can only come if you decide to make the journey be in the tune or in the words. So there's something known as song structure. There's some song structures or song form. Africa loves chorus, call response. We love call response. And call response has about 7 to 10, 17 ways of interpreting call response. I'll give you one. One way of understanding call response is pick it up and run with it. Pick it up and run with it is baraka za Mungu kweli ni za ajabu, baraka za Mungu kweli ni za pick it up. Zaweza kwenda juu, zaweza kwenda chini, zaweza. You're picking it up and running with it as the response. People are doing the response section. The other call response song form is the mirror me. Where you go, Baba wetu, bakolele, kamayans, you're copying everything. Yeah, the Lord bless you, and keep you, The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord lift up, he's God. That's mirror me. There are up to 17 different ways of understanding call response. Now, another song form is a song structure. Some people can decide, I'm going to write this song, but let it take the hymn style, where we call that ABA song form. So you decide, first section is a block, second section is a block, but a different tune from the first one. The second part, second verse is the same block as the first block. So that means there is resemblance in the 1 and 2 verses, then the chorus is absolutely different. Chakutumaini sina ila damu yake Bwana. Chorus is wake Yesu nasimama ndiye mwamba ni salama. Verse 2 kwa ndiye damu yake na sadaka, like that. So technically, verse 1 and 2 resemble, then the chorus is different. We call that song form ABA song form. Are we together? Then there's also ABC song form, where when you start, by the time you're finishing, you have gone. You've gone it, and it's like hit the road, Jack. Don't you turn back no more. Hit the road, and you're going, kabisa. In the Sundays and the work I see, on the wind speaks in majesty, though he ruleth over land and sea. What is that to me? We're waiting for you to repeat, you're not repeating. Verse, second part. I will celebrate nativity. Sure, he came to set his people free. What is that to me? That verse, third section. Then I knew that he was more than just a God who didn't care. Who laid upon a what? That's last part. Now we listen to the same. Helping me to find another way. Is everything to me. Song finished. No section did you repeat. That's called ABC song form, where you start and take off. The other song form is where we actually technically take different songs, pile them together and form what we call a medley. All these take the singer or the person listening to the song through a journey. Okay, there are other different song forms, but those are the key song forms. There's A, that's the chorus, the song where we have typical hymn, where verse 1 resembles verse 2, resembles verse 3, A. Can you think of a song like that? A, where the verse 1 sounds like verse 2, sounds like verse 3, no chorus at all. Think of a song that's A. Can you? Shem, song gani ni A, and I gave you a leakage. It's actually a hymn. Most hymns are written on this song form. Can you think of one?
I can
Shem.
think of one.
Yes, which one is this?
A hymn.
Yes. Yes.
Just as I am, na, 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 na,
Perfect.
na,
Perfect
na,
example. Excellent example. Yes. Yes, excellent example.
I'm also
Because
thinking
verse
of
2 is nitwae hivi nilivyo umemwaga damu yangu na verse 2 na very well done. Bwana sehemu yangu kafike yangu wewe katika safari yangu tatembe yana wewe pamoja. What song form is that? Pamoja na wewe, pamoja na wewe katika safari yangu tatembe. What song form is that?
Can we say it's an...
It is ABA.
Thank you. That's ABA. Excellent. Now go to another song. Another song is like I want to choose a common one. We are a chosen generation, called for the show is excellence. Oh, all I require of life God has given me. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. Where he says I am, where he says I'm at, I know who I am. I'm walking in power, walking in battles. I need the life of Savior, and I know who I am. What song form is that?
ABC.
ABC.
Thank you. That's ABC. And sometimes there are people who also combine, by the way. There are people who can combine, decide, okay, we're going to do ABA, and at some section, probably go ABC. Some people also have another section called pre-chorus. So you write a song, and then before the chorus, we have a pre-chorus. Then eventually you finish with the verse or probably a chorus. Some songs actually have pre-choruses. Can you think of a song like that have a pre-chorus? There's verse 1, pre-chorus, chorus. Verse 2, pre-chorus, chorus.
Maybe Promises by Naomi Rain.
Can you sing it?
The one that starts, God of
Yes.
Abraham, you're the God of covenants, and faithful promises. And now that pre-chorus is, though
Yes.
the sun may come and the winds may blow.
Yes. And the
That's
chorus? And the chorus?
Great is your faithfulness to me.
Yeah, now what you should not confuse is sometimes a pre-chorus would be pretty distinct. Don't confuse it with an ABC, okay? Because a person who has a pre-chorus will have that section, have a pre-chorus, and then go to the chorus. The second verse will also be the same as the first verse, have a pre-chorus, then you go to the chorus, like that. So almost the same format of ABA, except now this song has a pre-chorus. Are we together till there? All right. Rodrigo, looks like Regina Ray is going to come another day. I'm going to leave Rodrigo to finish up with you guys because I'm going to another lesson at 2 o'clock. I think I'm going to teach it as I make my way to the airport. We are in the same function with Steve, and I think Evelyn is going to be there. And the Eldoretians, who said they were in Eldoret? We're going to see you tomorrow. Event is on Friday. Tomorrow. Who is in Eldoret? Tulikuwa na date na mtu wa Eldoret. Who are they? There is, I think it's Mabosh. Grace Archie Mabosh. Yeah, so I hope I can be able to see you. Okay? So bila shaka tutapatana NPass. Shame. Thank you guys. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. All right, Rodrigo ni kama alienda akapotea huku akitafuta Regina Ray. Okay, so now probably in the next, I think 7 minutes, yeah, you guys can discuss a few things about what you're going to do as a group. I'm going to leave Christine at the end. Christine, why is your hand up? Christine.
I have my fellow group members who are outside. They've been waiting to come in.
Yeah, it's because Rodrigo did not give me the hostship, and so I can't even be able to add them. Yeah, so it's unfortunate. Rod! Looks like Rod also went to look for Regina Ray for good. Eh? Yeah, sorry about it. Probably you'll meet in the group, yeah? It's okay, you can meet on the WhatsApp group. Yeah. And Fazla, people who are not here, please can actually pay us 3,000 shillings, okay?
Yes,
okay,
I'm going to
Fazla.
send the register. I've taken a screenshot, so no one will say by the time the class is ending.
That they were coming, and then they come late 7 minutes, and then they start frustrating Christine here. Yeah, we will just consider they were late. Cindy. Okay. Yeah, so whoever is late can give us 3,000 bob.
Yes.
If anything, you have to exhaust your money. That's good. Right, so Fazla, ensure you can override this and probably ensure that the meeting goes on. Please, if you have any questions, you can share ideas within the next 6 minutes. So, when you're done, Fazla, you can close in prayer.
Okay, great.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead, Fazla. Nimekuachia mkutano.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Fazla.
I'm going to mention names. When I mention your name, kindly tell us something in 5 seconds. Catherine Kiriro.
Yes.
Tell us 3 words. Tell us something in 3 words. Only 3 words.
Jesus. God's Africa Church.
Oh, great. Who next? Next is who? Catherine Wangari.
Yes.
3 words.
Okay, I'm floating.
Okay. 1,000 marks out. Christina Tiampo. 3 words.
Yes, I can hear you.
3 words. Give us 3 words. 3 words.
3 words. Love, South Sudan, AOV.
Great. Claire Benson.
Now, here
3
I am.
words. 3 words. 3 words.
God, love, AOV.
Great. Yamu. Yamu. Okay, I can barely hear you, but yes. Elizabeth Day.
Yeah, can you hear me? Hi.
Elizabeth Day. Hi, 3 words.
Oh, Africa Online Documents.
Great. Eve Anya. Okay, 1,000 marks out. Aurelia.
Yes.
3 words.
3 words. 3 words. Okay. I don't know. Love.
1,000 marks out. Florence.
But I've said love. 1,000.
It's 3. Love
Yes,
is 1.
Love.
Florence. No, your time is up.
Judge Vivian.
Your time is up. Sorry. Florence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Florence. 1,000 marks out. Hanil.
God, love, eternity.
Great. Maggie Reri. Maggie Reri, 1,000 marks out. Steve.
Fazla.
You're too late.
Fazla.
4 seconds are out. Sorry.
Fazla,
Yes.
excuse kidogo.
Okay.
Maggie has already typed.
No, we
Yake
don't
iko
want
hapo kwa
typing.
screen.
We don't want
Why?
typing.
Okay, sawa.
Guys, hi, guys.
Sawa.
Sorry. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, take over.
Yes, we can hear you.
So sorry. Finally, Regina is here. Regina, hi. She should. Let me see if I can. Yeah, she's finally here. She can see us, but she hasn't turned on her mic yet. I'm trying to find her. Regina. So try and connect your audio. There's where are you? Try and connect your audio. There she is. Regina. Good God, these things are problematic. Yeah, her audio is still connecting, I'm sure. We can't hear you yet. I'm sure your audio is still connecting. Let me see if I can find you. Oh yeah, there you go. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
I'm unmuted.
Finally.
OMG.
I'm even going to turn on my camera. You know,
later.
59 minutes. You know?
Oh my goodness. This is a true case of patience is a virtue.
How are you, Regina? My God.
I'm fantastic. I'm glad that I have finally connected, even though it's too.
You know, this is why we do things called tech run, so that we avoid things like this happening.
Well, we tried the tech run. We actually tried. I was on even before 1 o'clock.
Okay.
I've been trying the whole, anyway, it is what it is.
I love your background. Your background looks amazing.
Very deliberate. So my students out there, we're going to be taking some lessons on effective communication in many ways, shapes, and forms. But first, I just need to know from everyone and through you, Rodriguez, how much time we have, if we have any time at all, or it's just a quick hi and bye until next week.
So
let me hear from
what we can do, because it's already and I know these people had planned already. You can actually have meet the guys and say hi to all of them, and they can finally see Regina. Some of these guys have been seeing you ever since they were younglings, so meeting Regina Ray for the first time. So yeah, so I'll let the guys say hi to you, and of course, if they have a meeting, if they have questions they want to ask, they can ask now questions about you and just general questions, not about the lessons you're going to teach. Just a meet and greet for Regina Ray, and then guys can, we can finish the meeting until next time, Sasa. I'm sure next time it'll be easier for you to log in.
Well, I hope so. Okay, so
yeah.
hi y'all. Hello,
yeah,
hello
so
everyone.
people can, people can say hi to Regina now if they want, and say, you can write on the comment section and Regina will be able to read. If not, Fazla is here. Fazla can help out with reading because I'm going somewhere to read them. I'm going to do something with the national anthem. Oh yeah, Michelle Midigo is here. Hi, Michelle. So Michelle is part of the J.RODRIGUEZ Entertainment Company. She's here. She's going to coordinate, and she's going to be able to read the comments and flag everything. So Michelle, up to you. Regina Ray, Michelle Midigo, go on.
Thank you so much,
Hi.
Rodriguez. And thank you for your assistance. Michelle.
Hi.
How's
Hello.
it going?
I'm fine. I'm sorry I can't use my video. I'm doing laundry.
No worries. No worries at all. Perhaps I should just start by way of introduction for those of you who are here. How many are we here?
We are around 21.
Okay, so for the 21 of you all out there, I want to profoundly apologize for this delay. I really was looking forward to joining you for a good hour at least, but at least I'm online and I get to say hello until we meet again. And if there are any among you that have anything specific to ask me, just in general, please take this opportunity too. I'm not sure if you all had a chance to watch the 2 videos that I sent and listen to my voice link, which was supposed to be an introduction to the program so that we don't spend too much time online introducing me. So if there's anything that you'd want to ask just in general about myself and what we'll be journeying through, just shoot and then let me know how much time you have.
Okay.
Right, I'm sure people are scared about. Are people scared about asking you questions?
well, what would work would be what would work if I knew from everyone how much time we have, then I can just compress our what I call mini pep talk in that short time, whether it's 5 minutes or 3 minutes or 2 minutes, then I can leave you at least with something. But I need to know just for the sake of clarity.
Let's do 10 minutes so that at least they can have enough time to also listen from you. And 5 minutes, you talking, and then 5 minutes maybe of them asking questions. But yeah, so generally 10 minutes.
I think that would be a good approach. So when I'm 5 minutes down, just indicate 5 minutes. You can just do that. And I don't see you anymore. I don't know where you are.
No, I'm right here. Don't worry. I'm right here.
And when it's 2 minutes, then you can also just let me know. Then I'll just wind up.
Right.
So a very warm welcome to Regina Ray Pep Talk, where we discover, transform, and refine. This is a program that teaches anyone who is interested in communicating with confidence, skill, and impact. This is the place that you want to be. And in this particular series, we will be focusing on one pillar of Pep Talk, which is the etiquette 101 and how we can enhance our etiquette, albeit a very small part of etiquette because it's a huge umbrella. So what I'll ask you all to do, and you can share this with your friends by way of homework, or an assignment, because you're already at home, is to get yourself a page, get yourself a blank page. And this is how we're going to start. A page like this, or if you have a notepad like this, and I just want you to divide it down the middle, right there, and across that way. Divide your page like that and like that, just with a pen and paper, and you will entitle the page, How to Develop the Extra Edge in Etiquette. How to Develop the Extra Edge in Etiquette 101. Okay, because that is going to be what we'll be discussing in the time that we have together, whether it's 6 lessons or 9 lessons, etc. Madam Helen asked that we focus on etiquette, and so that's what we're going to do. And that is the title, which, as I said, you can share with your friends and colleagues when they come online or you get a chance. So once you divide your page, you're going to take each block of the page like this. And over here, you're going to put a capital E in the first block. In the second block, you're going to put a capital D right there. And then you're going to have a capital G. And then you're going to have a capital E. And if you look carefully, that actually spells EDGE. So EDGE is going to be the acronym. And by way of an overview or a roadmap of what we will be discussing as we go through this program. So if you have your page like that, divide it that way and put EDGE. And then I'm going to ask you in each block to write in bullet points. One bullet point, you have etiquette essentials. The second bullet point, you have emotional intelligence. So over here, where the E is, E stands for etiquette essentials and emotional intelligence. And in brackets, you can write EQ or IQ. In the second block that has the D right over there, and I hope you're moving along with me. In the second block, you're going to have one bullet point saying deportment and the other bullet point saying delivery. Deportment and delivery. And for those of you who have never heard the word deportment before, I'll spell it for you. D-E-P-O-R-T-M-E-N-T. And the second bullet point, delivery. And then right over there, that G, you're going to have grooming as one bullet point, gear as the second bullet point, and greetings as the third bullet point. And finally, this last E over there is going to have a bullet point saying eating and the second bullet point, entertainment. And I think you can already get a sense of where we're headed. This is going to be the roadmap for our journey together. And how to develop the extra edge is encapsulated in this roadmap. And these are different titles that we want to be able to cover while we are together. Now, the reason I'm giving you an overview is that we may not, depending on how much time we have and how much technical difficulties we may encounter, we may not be able to get through the whole program. And as such, it would be good for you to at least have an idea of what we may cover and may not. When I say may not, it doesn't mean that we won't touch on the subjects at all. Because what I want you to do by way of an assignment is in each of these blocks and each of those titles, there's a little bit of space that you have there. And each and every one of you needs to pen what it is that you feel concerned with or have a challenge with regarding any of these areas, any of these topics that we've outlined. And what will happen is that even as we go through all these topics, or as much as we possibly can, if there's an area that you feel is pressing, I would want you to at least note it, have it documented. And at some time and place, whether by directly inboxing me or mentioning it on the group chat, I may be able to tie it into our program as we go along, or answer your questions directly, depending on how much time we have. I know how these things are. And sometimes what we plan for doesn't often allow us to put much content in as we would like. And so I've devised this roadmap strategy to make sure that this program meets you at the point of your need. So I just want, by a way of thumbs up, to know if you have got what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, and if you have any questions regarding this assignment. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Actually, personally, I've understood what you said. As short as it was so informative. I think they don't have questions. Just wakituma maswali. But there's a question here for you.
Yes.
I don't think it's related to the assignment, but they're asking, did you have any mentor in your career when you started, and what role did they play in your life with regards to your career?
Good question. Did I have any mentors? I have several mentors, people I look up to, particularly what I call my mind mentors. And mind mentors are people who I've read or met in a book or on a program. And there are several of those, Robin Sharma being one of them, Joel Osteen being another, and there are several mind mentors because I read quite a lot. And so I get different lessons from different mentors depending on what it is that I am interested in. Again, if you watched the videos that I sent, you learn that I'm a creative and performing artist. I'm a trainer, I'm a coach. I am dispute and conflict resolution person. I've studied mediation and counseling. So in all those areas, there are different mentors that crop up for me. So no one really stands out unless we're thinking of a particular field. And my areas of interest are so broad and vast.
Wow, that's awesome.
In the early days, I will say it's my folks, my parents, they're always those who are ahead of me in terms of guiding my direction and my path, and they've always been there for me and guided me. And just by watching them do what they do, I have gained great insight.
Awesome. So there's someone who's asking, okay, how can you advise someone who is struggling to understand the meaning of emotional intelligence?
We will discuss emotional intelligence at a later time in this program. And so that's a good question. I won't answer it now because there's a time for it in the early part of our program. So I'll discuss that later, if that's okay.
Awesome. That's great. I think they have understood. And if they have questions, we will forward to you later on.
Okay.
It seems you don't have much time. You're supposed to end the meeting now. But thank you so much, Madam Regina, for that. It was so informative.
Thank you. And once again, I do apologize for the technical hitch, but I'm at least glad to have encountered a few of you. And we could continue on the group chat in case you're interested. I know some people had already inboxed me privately about some of their concerns to do with communication. But I hope that you will follow this as a guide and write your questions down in these blocks, because then it will make it much easier to see what I can address sooner and what we can address later on or privately. So please just do give me a thumbs up that you'll do this assignment and share it with your pals on your colleagues on the chat. Is that okay? Thumbs up?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. All the very best.
Thank you so much. I think we should now end the meeting. Ama kuna maswali za last minute.
Regina is not in our group, so I don't know how we are going to contact her. This is page 2.
Hello. I think we shall forward the number to you. We'll forward the number to you.
She's not in our group.
Which group? Paste ama est?
Phase 2. Phase 2.
Phase 2. Do you want her number? We ask her.
I don't know if she's in the other.
I think she's.
Maybe it's better to add her into the. I don't know. I'm at.
Yeah, she should join our group too.
Phase 2 and East. Ako gani? Ako East.
No, she's in our group. She's in our group, Pist.
Phase.
Yeah.
Phase 1.
Pist 1. Because hiyo ndio ilikuwa the original AOV.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in that group.
Then I will forward the numbers. Kwa Phase 2. Phase 2 ndo anasema hawana namba yake.
Yes.
Hata East.
Hata
East. Yeah.
Yes.
Sawa. Tutaforward to sahi. So do you have any other questions about the group before to end meeting? Regina has forwarded her number. When you're on Itaka, ndio iko hapo kwa chat section. Write it down.
Thank you.
Yeah. 0722 56 34 32. Who has another question we can answer before we end? Vivian, is Vivian here? Oh, Vivian has left. Okay, let's end the call. Goodbye. Bye. Rodrigo says bye.
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 Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.